Well, it's happening again. Homes are losing their backyards in Rancho, Palos Verdes. I'm going to show you some video of homes where the backyards actually fell 50 feet down. There's homes for sale right now for over $8 million right next door to where this happened. And then I'm going to show you news footage of the aftermath. So let's get right into it. And also, I'm going to show you how you, as a seller, can avoid situations like this. And also as a buyer, how you can just or not put yourself at risk in buying a home that has any chance of slipping off a hill into the abyss. So let's get right into it. So the whole purpose of this video is to start a dialogue and help you to avoid costly mistakes when buying or selling real estate. Give me that like thumbs up if you're good with that. We've got footage of the disaster from Accuweather.
Incredible images are coming in from Southern California. What local officials and experts are calling a mini landslide damaged multiple multi-million-dollar backyards in Rancho Palos Verdes late Saturday night. A good chunk of the coastal bluff, about 300 to 400 feet of residents' backyards, dropped about 50 to 60 feet towards the oceans. The homes are perched with breathtaking views of the ocean, but shifting soils are keeping residents on edge. Fortunately, no damage to homes were reported and no injuries were reported either.
That's what's going on in Rancho Palos Verdes right now. This just happened a few days ago. But let's get into Google Earth. I'm actually at the Queen Mary and the Spruce Goose. But you might know where those places are, so I'm going to zoom out and show you exactly in relation to the Queen Mary and the Spruce Goose, which is right over there, where this actually is. This is the Palos Verdes Peninsula right here where I'm circling with my mouse. So I'm going to zoom in. I'm no stranger to this area. I played a lot of golf there, and there used to be a place named Marineland there that I attended as a kid many times. Baja Reef, that you got to swim around with the fish. So I'm zooming in on the peninsula, and just south of Christmas Tree Cove right here are those homes. So these are the two homes that we saw on the video. This home right here, number 53, is for sale right now for $8,750,000. And it, unfortunately, is vacant. I don't know if you know or not, but when you have a vacant home, that means a lot of motivation for the seller. We're going to take a look at this home, number 53 on Zillow. Number 49 lost half of its backyard, and 45 lost some of it too. In fact, let me go over to Zillow right now. This is Marguerite Drive. Now this is the one right here that's for sale. Let me just move this over so you can see it better. These are the photos of the house. Let me go back to the listing so you can see the whole thing. Now, anyone could go onto Zillow and check this house out. But $8,750,000. This home's 8,000 square feet, 8,055 square feet, 7 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms. Beautiful home, great ocean view. Here's the front of it. Let's look at the photos. This is right next door to the disaster. Let's take a look at some of the news footage that was on Channel 5 just a day ago. These are pictures of the house. You could go to Zillow and check it out yourself. But one of the best rooms, this is the primary bedroom. Amazing ocean view. One of the best rooms of the house is this primary bathroom right here. That is this room right here on the top. Right there. So that's that ocean view. You've got all the skylight. You've got the side pool. Just a fantastic, magnificent property. It's a shame what's going on. But, you know, as a seller, you want to remedy all these issues if you can beforehand. Let's go over to the news.
It's on alert tonight in the peninsula. The Rancho Palos Verdes hillside is crumbling down again.
Backyards have been damaged. People are being told to avoid the coastline in that area.
This is the aftermath after the earth dropped more than 30 feet toward the Pacific coastline. Sky 5 overhead documenting the damage behind 4 homes along Marguerite Way in Rancho Palos Verdes. Geologists are assessing what caused the sudden shift in topography Saturday night. The city's building and fire departments have also inspected and deemed the home safe. You can see the backyards took the brunt of it when the ground at a length of 300 feet suddenly dropped and then stopped moving. The city says the shift in the bluff is in no way related to the Portuguese Bend landslide located about 4 miles southeast from Marguerite Drive and considered the largest moving landslide in North America. Some residents we spoke with say the land movement doesn't surprise them.
These cliffs were formed by this process and they will continue to be formed by this process.
It's unfortunate, but hopefully these houses are way back, actually. They are not right on the edge.
Now, fortunately, nobody got hurt in this situation. And the yards, they could be repaired. They're just going to be a little bit smaller in these two ocean view homes that are beautiful. But, fortunately, the structures were not hurt either. Really what we're discussing here today, and share your thoughts down below in the comments. I look forward to and I respond to every single one, is how to minimize the risks when you're buying a house. Don't put 100% of your trust in the listing agent because a conflict of interest definitely exists there. And the whole purpose of this video is helping you to avoid the mistakes that other buyers might make that don't have an agent on their side looking out for their best interests. I hope you got value out of this video. Now what I want you to do is get even more value by clicking this video right here about 10 mistakes to avoid when selling a home.